Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance, and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your...
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes the children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how all Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle. No mischief, okay? And you better not...
Drat! You caught...
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell in... We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the...
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super...
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. I don't know how you met her, but...
Whoa! There's no need for...
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parent.
How about...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are... You're the traveler...
Paimon is a guide! Jeez,
Wait, is there...
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've...
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief. You guys must be even—
Apologies for...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so... As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to...
Don't worry, Chief. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am—
Kachina's trying not to worry.
I see. Well,
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so—
Oh, right.
Well, Natlan is a name. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for...
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name, fought by the time he fought in his last one, he was hard, even though he wasn't quite where he used to be.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa. That black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. As time passes, ancient names come to represent, in turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration.
Just like me. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they know—
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power?
None at all. And that is precisely...
Think of it this way. If you become a hero—
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people—
Someone had this to say about our forebears carved miracles. The miracles of the past become the motivation. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass your...
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where—
Is that where the pip—
Yep. And outside of competition scene. Of course.
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the traveler...
All right, we're up. I got so carried away just now. Luckily, that's not the case. Or—
You sure it's okay?
But he's not as young as he used to be. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made
It's not their fault, really. The Pilgrim— we all grow up listening to stories, if not out of a selfish desire. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. It'll also be a great opportunity. All right, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that—
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortless.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the statue of the—
This would have been such a good opportunity to show. It's so weird that it's not working.
Aw, I would have liked—
Sorry, Kachina. We got.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away.
Wow, different elemental powers. Let me give it a try. Nope, still just Geo. Anyway, I was right.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin.
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna—
Woo! Paimon left.
My pleasure, my pleasure. We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drink.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. They only come in handy every so often. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has
Actually, you know what?
different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely.
And that...
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in that.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? You find it hard to believe.
So that's not normal then?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not...
Pretty sure the Pyro Archons. I do know this though. Even after the statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title.
So the contest is up...
That's right. We believe before our current Archon achieved an over... Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe... But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthrough.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just... If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very...
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning.
It'll all work out.
Alright, Paimon's just about...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chislet. Good things happen. Sorry to disappoint. Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing!
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we...
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today?
Oh, so it was just a friendly...
He's always hanging around the...
What?
That's an invitation.
Paimon's not so sure about it. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that. Wow, the sightseeing is even better.
The higher the vantage point.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of... Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and in the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch him. After that, he used his big head. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew... Oh, look over there! You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks. It's an easy walk from here.
That's true.
supposed to meet some friends here.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting.
What the heck? That's a strange looking...
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey!
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect...
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina.
Oh, they...
So you're saying you've been... That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient...
Hey now. There's not a... Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You were only 3...
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like
The former is a battle of skill, a war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's what the pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes. And though their names and deeds are then recorded in epic... Yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the Abyss is our duty.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archons...
Let's go register.
Wait, what about you, Kachina?
We really wish we could help, but we're not...
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, in a situation like that, it's always better to have...
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if odds are the answer will be no?
You're not asking me.
Look at you,
Fine by me.
I bet our new friends here...
Oh, you mean us? You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old... But listen to yourself. You'd be... The rules don't... It's not like they left us...
Well, I'll leave you to break...
Oh, I know. Just give me a second.
Make my escape.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were
Those are our tribal flags.
Why the sudden tour guide?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and
Fair enough.
my friend Mualani, that just leaves. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in...
Mualani, you're...
Everything's settled on my...
They probably just didn't...
We're saying the same thing here.
Hello there. Here to register?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These...
I'm sorry, but
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned...
it's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to... This is the fire that...
Oh, so there's enough...
That was the initial purpose. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between... Outlander participation would inhibit the...
Oh, so it all comes down... Well, you can...
That would be great! Bill, there's something Paimon... You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. What?
The power of resurrection has its limits.
That's also why it's for their own...
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much...
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot...
Yeah, they won,
You have to think about it, even if 4 of them were to perish.
Because every victory is a...
Of course, the team needs... That's why the first stage of the... No one fights alone. That is what...
This all sounds
Well, that axiom is danger is always, not to mention.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the...
the realm of the Wyab?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary... We call this realm the night...
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in.
You would do well to speak with...
If you're done arguing, it all went. In the meantime, you can all go.
Nice. Family and friends include...
Make my escape.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be
dramatic.
The Pyro Archon... Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't...
Wait, isn't that
Nah, Kanichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of... What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina?
I know. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know, if they don't think you deserved, trust me, Kachina.
I just hope it's not the fact that... Yeah, I'm a...
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but you're...
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... What if I don't...
Hey, have a little faith, will you? Stumble, and I'll be there to get... I know you've never tasted victory, but...
Alani, I trust you. I still don't know why the Wyab chose, but... I can't be the only bear who's ever felt...
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now. Shattered by...
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you!
No. It should be the other way around. But still, I'll win this time. Oh, right. I should eat some.
Nice to see your game.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two.
Don't you worry. We've seen...
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade...
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for it.
Seems like you two really...
She's like a little sister to me, you know? And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the...
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big... Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are... Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's always...
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still...
Feeling better now?
Me? I'm totally fine. I'm gonna get some meat in my system.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay?
If only...
Alright, fine.
Attaboy. Indeed.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
Morning, Traveler. Morning.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the...
How? Not so loud.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame.
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up.
Mulani's right, though.
Alright, moving on.
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great.
That's good to hear.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone...
A little.
Oh no, we were so busy focusing on the...
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary.
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin.
Well, I'd say the opening ceremony is what...
Don't you worry, Paimon.
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get...
Okay, bye-bye.
Attention, everyone! The tournament.
Ooh, that... Wow.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the... Before we begin, each team will board. Contestants must search, defeat, and comp. Only those who emerge after many rounds of... Now, let...
Skill, strategy, fortune. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine this. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So
that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she... Kachina said she was friendly and welcome. Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before... She doesn't seem ordinary at all.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants...
yeah, cool guys!
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're...
Let me see. This seems pretty cool. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams.
Okay,
Just remember, don't...
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their...
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start! Trying to generate...
we won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaucer, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really living her... Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Let's shred, Starkey!
Nicely done, Christina! We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
I knew someone would show up, hand over the sacred fire, and no one gets hurt!
Here goes! Clear the area!
Let's finish this.
Carving way!
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Nkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Kachina!
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! Close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
This was new. Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Let's hope we can highlight Let's work together.
Good idea. No way I'll let this one work out. Let's go. Well.
This was new. Tide rises. Let's finish this next time.
Off we go. We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
All right, let's finish this.
Oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire,
Congratulations, Milani! Congratulations, Kachina!
amazing.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Kachina!
Kachina!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual. After that, we'll proceed to the next.
You two are
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time.
Hold it right there! This is the contestants' lounge.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you...
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly...
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over...
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors?
Exactly. Now's our chance...
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon!
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these... You're not bullying Kachina.
I don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, it has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches.
That's enough, you two. Being caught... If this behavior persists, you may find yourself...
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere.
No, thanks to you. Right.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation...
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary.
Some people are so obsessed with glory. They can't... I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready.
That came up quick.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of, well...
I won't look. I really want to earn us.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And...
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
Clear the area!
I actually lost.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one...
Where do you come from, kid? I hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to...
And...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name and... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm... Looks like it's time to get serious! Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like...
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great at... I don't think I did too
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, but,
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. But
I did too, but it is what it is. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, so I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose...
You mean one of us? I'll be happy no matter who wins. Traveler,
I've been training, so thanks for believing.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist for the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
you've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine!
The winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibangu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Woo! Over here, Kachina!
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal...
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show...
Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. Glory always comes with a risk. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? The people of the Springs live alongside the
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured...
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon?
Yeah, thanks for inviting...
All right, let's pack up and...
my escape. Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you?
Just one? Let's get another.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this...
Wow, it's so...
We try to treat... Now, let me show you our Shochiku Cattle Records. The hot springs, of course.
Wait.
Oh, don't be shy.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please.
That's right. They only just arrived and now...
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea.
What? Yeah, I would... Anyway, it's all in the past... Oh, wait.
Hold it right there, young lady.
Rule?
There's a rule about bathing in the...
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot... A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So, now we have an unwritten rule. All out... But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be...
Oh, that sounds...
Exactly.
Okay.
That's more like it.
And relax.
Much better.
Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot spring?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back...
Stop right there! Ugh.
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in art. Back before I inherited my ink, she referred to anyone...
If Paimon lived here...
It's just... The doctors managed... Abyssal power still exists within her body.
Oh, no one...
That's normal. She's worked tirelessly. Anyway, let's head to the...
Make my escape. Oh, I see. That's a good...
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word...
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem...
Oh, Mualani.
This is the Traveler and...
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea...
Really? How...
Okay, so, why specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement? I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before... she could never come in...
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back? Chief Amina thinks it's a...
Of course. I'm a little busy.
Of course. These artificial springs are pretty... And you two, I know you want to focus on...
You got it, Chief.
All right, we're off.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh,
Make my escape.
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every...
Yeah.
It's the first time I came to the hot spring. It's actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were... I was too young to... So feel free to go for...
Okay.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on...
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. The temperature in the...
Oh, thank...
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to bathe in a hot spring is to
Hey!
All right. Looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. Well, I've got to... That better not happen.
Paimon didn't think you were the...
I remember thinking I'd told... Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. I certainly don't trust their... In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple... Huh?
Yeah, she brought it. Friends are supposed to help you.
Well then, the more... Alright, we should get going.
Mualani!
We're here to help!
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
Alright, alright. Now, where to start? Looks like the water out. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Also, someone needs to go out and get some
Hey, I'm not any...
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it.
Keep up.
Hey there, Yellowpath.
Well, if it isn't...
That's right.
Well, it wouldn't be...
Here, it's all on the list.
Wow.
That's right.
Wait, you're...
Come on, I know.
All right, all right.
Wow, that was amazing!
Interested?
I'm not planning to haggle this. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets. I'll hold on to them for now.
All right, that should be everything.
Let me see.
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked so...
Oh, we will. Well, that's our shopping done. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up now.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there. So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a...
Yeah.
I see. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll...
Keep up.
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Yep. Anyway, we need...
Traveler,
Mualani?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive. Come with me.
Mualani, a little help over here.
One moment. I'll be right there. Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your... Hang in there. We're here to help.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Can't touch me!
We've cleared out most. Looks like we're still. Let's go ask Ami.
Faster!
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Think we were prepared for.
Where'd they come from?
The east side. An abyssal.
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise...
Exactly.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon.
Of course! On behalf of the people of the Springs.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
Let's ride! Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, alright. Come on. Let's get... rid of this thing.
Don't blink! Incoming! I'm out of Can't catch me! Whew!
I don't see any more...
These attacks...
Yeah, it makes... Besides, come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Wait, that area looks kind of...
What? How unlucky can we get? We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so...
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone! Keep it up!
Let's ride!
Need a surfboard? Ataya, what are you doing here?
Where do you think? If I'm here, I was in a hurry, so it's not my...
Stop talking for now.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mualani.
Ataya took care of it. All right. Wait, no.
Ataya!
And you, Mul. Forget about...
The impurities in the elemental energy.
What?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify?
Ataya! Ataya! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification?
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Atea! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power. You're sure? Good.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death.
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery, and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt. That was some quick...
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accept...
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean...
Hello? Make my escape.
Not interested in hanging out with you? Snacks not to your taste? Hot none of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Hey,
Just going to get some air. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extras.
All right!
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Tell me, how are you?
They're away on business. Traveler, did something happen?
I guess I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless, or it's because your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy the hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recover? You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I'm seeing you out there, Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death.
I understand. Seems like I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say, well, it's brought me good fortune in battle. Just tell her...
Don't worry.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you...
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Life is a journey in which there...
Feels like a whole new Paimon after those. Still, spending time with the Kaholasaur. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so good. Yelling at some kids who got caught.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last?
Yep. This is...
Glad you like it.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden.
And Kachina?
Kachina... But don't worry. The team was victorious, so...
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and...
Exactly. She does...
Alright, thanks for letting me know. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning, not that Paimon
At a glance, it certainly... But through our long... 500 years ago, That's right. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every even so, our tribe's waters were contaminated. It was like each disaster was designed exactly. We now believe the...
And that's how it became...
Yes. Luckily, now every tribe...
You must have had to
every battle, every responsibility, but... I hope to think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations. It's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? We have to. Not only... Anyway, let's head to... The sea's not going... Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to... Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being...
Looks like I'm just in time. Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up her sleeve.
Hey, look! Is it about to...
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy. Come on, let's find a spot with a... Let's go somewhere high...
Warriors of Net, we are those who grew along, those who fought. That is Netland's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What is that?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames.
What's going on?
This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team said to think about it. The ode rekindles all victors. We witnessed it. Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina...
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe Why would the YAB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend—
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly...
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory.
Maybe the Wyab interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her—
No! She's been waiting for no matter how daunting the situation. No matter how scared she might— We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or—
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then...
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is, however. The failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not to prevent further casualties. I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth. If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind. Then it would seem the truth—
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to... I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat. Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep... Once again, I apologize.
Did she just...
I believe she did.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's caused. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest...
And that means Kachina...
That's correct. Not until the problem with...
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Rest. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind, but please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new...
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, but if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only...
If we compare the two choices, the former's... Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is... The raw truth can be cruel. But we need...
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kenichi, I dare say it's not a simple case.
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I...
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Once doubt has crept in, their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make to prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else. We need to suspend the pilgrimage. Then, I understand.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be...
I've considered that, but the two events, without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and with fewer participants, the amount...
So, essentially, the Abyss...
You've learned about the concept of staying there for your sense of self will be... Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up and I won't sugarcoat it.
Just like you said, Archon. You can focus all your efforts on
the Abyss pose.
Kachina's waiting for us to...
I failed to protect her during our campaign.
Traveler? What?
Understood. Then I'll support you. The Masters of the Nightwind have... If we can find Kachina, then comes the hard part.
But isn't the night...
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is, however, no...
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss.
Seat Lolly of the Masters of the Night. It was originally...
That was the artifact.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. Besides, you're the ones helping me. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first... I've heard all about your accomplishments ever since you arrived. Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start.
That's more like, perhaps even, ideally, this—
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what—
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flame— If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. But don't worry. This talisman—
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire.
You're right. Even now, the production of the gradual corrosion caused by as things stand. The pilgrimage is a lost cause. The Abyss has brought catastrophe.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public but if I said nothing at all.
Another simple choice.
I have never Let's go.
You mean?
Yes. The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss, so until our hero—
But that can only last so—
Don't let those chosen by the— All we can do—
Even so.
If I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us? Let our blades do the talking! Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would...
I never imagined someone could match... If the Tsaritsa sent him here...
Yeah.
The Harbingers are all... But I'm sure the
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to...
No. We're running... The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the... Besides, I'm sure you noticed. The power that came to his rescue just now came from the Master...
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. When we exchanged final... Kinich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look...
Of course, I'll head up...
Yes. Natlan's strength has never... Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision.
Is everything okay?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn... I just hope the others have a safe journey.
Did something...
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and check...
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay,
Alright, let's finish this fast!
Make my escape.
That's Wina, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again. I'm afraid we don't have to...
Whoa, hold on.
My friend Kachi.
Rescuer? From the...
That's right.
I'm sorry. The nature of battle...
I appreciate what you're...
I thought you might...
Is something wrong? Life isn't complete with...
If you're that determined...
Thank you.
Ah, seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper. Her younger sister
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The night, in that sense...
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have...
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye.
Vichama?
He's one of Auntie Ate. Where can we find...
Ever since Malco.
Thank you.
Good luck.
are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying you can bring... No.
Are you...
Everything's fine. After I help you...
your friend?
Yes.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're agreed. I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established...
Wow, you got...
I just picked up. I'll go find an open...
We'll go right away.
First, only...
Wait, are you saying...
By creating something...
Oh, I see.
Right. I need... Normally, you can only...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and you...
What do you think, Chaska?
Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up.
What an odd guy. He seemed so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more in... Hang on, Kachina. Hello.
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. Oh, the whole deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive?
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. All right.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the...
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything...
I know, it's just Kachina always cared.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. Here you go. How's he doing?
Do you know what happened?
I heard about it in Melko. It was 5 years, but on the eve...
Then what happened?
The team agreed. Vichama did... It's just... Vichama went into a deep... Oh, I've tried... The abyss is... Anyway...
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary. As agreed, I'll help you. Go ahead. After Malko, if I had been, I've always.
But that the Pyro Arc.
There might. All right. Let's get to it. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer. Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone! Speed of light. Incoming. Hey! Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey!
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Vichama!
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malko. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss...
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
This power...
Hanging in there?
Malko. No! Why can't I find him?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in it.
In that case, we have no choice. Get back!
Chaska, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now?
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we made...
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were...
Okay.
At least Kachina... Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malko's ancient name. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, and now...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough.
Huh?
Huh? This is...
Hey, Malko. Not enough to swing a... I never thought... Guess I have something... Pisak. Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Maybe you're right. Vichama, don't be sad. Just keep on living.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage some.
Of course. But
A deep
Naoko was all for all these years.
Vichama.
I'm fine. When you asked for but once allowed to fester, if I could do it all that way, there are critical junk. That's something.
Thank you, I promised I would find.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body. Thanks to her, though. Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina.
Koichi, are you...
I think you know it.
Honestly, they're back.
Koichi?
Don't play. My apologies.
I'll be just a moment.
Who was that?
Koichi. Chaska's... It's not really my story to tell. She was afflicted. That strength of will...
For some reason?
Well...
I remember those. Eventually, it sounds like she's still...
That's...
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. Still, I can...
All right, it's just the two of us.
I don't have anything to say.
That attitude is exactly the problem.
Well...
Again with you. We agreed, but a trip...
What do you mean, sneaking?
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you?
You feel like he went back on his...
Oh.
This is important.
You don't know that?
All right, whatever. Time out.
Chaska, does it sound...
Then...
But the person you become when you look...
That's a different issue.
I've also told...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat.
Koichi!
So, you're really...
Then support me.
So, that's it.
You two...
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't...
Really?
You know, I said that very thing. It's not my place to get...
Thank you.
Anytime. According to Kini.
If only Tone Gift Box...
The Spirit Speaker Stone might...
Huh? I see. Still, Seatlale's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you... Stay safe out there in the night camp.
I still have a lot to do with it here. How about... Take a rest while I go back.